It's Raji Praveen from Rexlex Gaming. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to tell you about start off a new series where I talk about new in gaming news and world news, mostly gaming news and all that stuff. Now I also want to tell you guys that from the later on videos, I will be giving shoutouts to YouTubers every single video. To enter into this shout out session, all you gotta do is click the subscribe button down below. It's the rectangular red button. It's not so easy to find, and it is so easy to get a giveaway. As soon as you click the subscribe button, you will automatically enter into my shout out session, and and then also you comment down below on what is good in your channel and why I should pick your channel. And if you do that, it'll be much more easier for me to pick your name. So let's begin with the video. Today's session will be about the PS4 and its frame rate dropping problems. The PS4, as you might not know, is said to be a 4K native console, but this is not true. What it does is renders the graphics at 2K, and then using some super sampling techniques, it outputs it to 4K, which uses a lot of loads of CPU power for outputting 4K, and then which is causing frame rate dropping problems for the PS4. Even our games in the standard PS4 has a 60 FPS log, it goes down to 59, 58 FPS, or maybe even 53 or 50 FPS on the PS4 Pro because of the super sampling technique, which uses a lot of CPU power. And it's even worse for 1080p users. 1080p TV, 1080p screen PS4 Pro users, where it renders it at 2K, and then it upscales and using some super sampling techniques to 4K, and then downscales it back to 1080p, and that is even more processing power required. Even though the graphics is loads better, but it still loses still the frame rate drops. I don't know what Sony is going to do about it, but I think some patches will have some patches to clear up this issue. It's 100% sure they'll have some patches to clear up this issue within the coming weeks. And then about the PS4 Pro, if you guys have a 4K TV and nothing to play with, PS4 Pro is your option, because having the PS4 Pro is absolutely amazing, better graphics, HDR capability, where you'll have darks and whiter whites. And then there's also if you have the standard PS4 and 1080p, I don't see any reason for you to upgrade to PS4 Pro, because the PS4 Pro is you'll have better graphics and all that, but I don't think it's I don't think the $300 upgrade is worth it for that. Suppose if you have the standard PS4 and 1080p and you wish to buy a 4K TV and something better to play on it, I would suggest you to wait for the Xbox Scorpio and then see which is better, because as Microsoft is claiming it to be the best 4K console ever made, is what Microsoft is claiming it to be. So we will never know until it launches. So if you guys can wait for that, you can do it. Or there's also a third option where you can buy a GTX 1050 by Nvidia, which is around $120 or so, where you can use as a waiting card. You can use it till Scorpio releases and then choose the best console. For me, if you ask me personally, I would choose the PC option, because I'm a hardcore gamer and I wish to play games, but then I don't know what console to pick, so I'll pick the 1050 till I know all the details of Xbox Scorpio and the PS4 Pro. And so that's it for this video. That's it for this episode, and from the later episodes from this, I will make sure that the quality is much better and there is much more information to offer you. It's the gaming world. There will always be some ups and downs. So I'm here to talk about them for you guys. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button to enter the shout out session. I'll be shouting out 2 subscribers every video, so you have a better chance on being at least in one of the videos. Like out of 5 videos, you can be in at least 1 or 2. Oh, at least 1, because I won't repeat the names. You can be in at least 1 video, and all you gotta do is just click that rectangular button below where it says subscribe. And then thank you for watching and enjoy.